Imagine this. You're sitting down with a warm cup of tea, the steam curling gently upwards, carrying with it the delicate aroma of your chosen blend. But this isn't just any ordinary tea. Today, you're stepping into an ancient practice, one that has been passed down through generations, a practice that connects you with the universe itself. You're about to explore the ancient practice of tea leaf reading, or tasseography, a beautiful and mystical art that allows you to discover hidden messages and guidance from within the patterns left by tea leaves. This practice, detailed in the classic text Reading Tea Leaves by a Highland Seer, written in 1881, is a method of fortune-telling. Throughout history, seers have been revered in many cultures for their ability to provide guidance, predict events, or offer wisdom by tapping into a deeper, often mystical, understanding of the world. Reading tea leaves is a way to tune into the vibrations of the universe and to see how the energy you're emitting is reflected back to you. The leaves in your cup are like tiny vibrational messengers, revealing the current state of your energy and offering insights into the life you're creating. Step 1 is choosing your tea and aligning with your vibration. As a Highland Seer would tell you, the journey begins long before you peer into the cup. It starts with the simple yet profound act of choosing your tea. But don't be fooled into thinking this is just about picking a flavour you like. Oh no, dear one. Each tea carries its own unique vibration, its own energy signature that resonates with the different aspects of your being. Chamomile, with its gentle, soothing energy, is perfect when you're seeking peace, relaxation, and a sense of calm. It's the tea of quiet reflection and gentle vibrations. Vibrant and refreshing, green tea aligns with the energy of renewal, clarity, and new beginnings. It's ideal when you're stepping into something fresh and need a boost of clear, clean energy. Bold and robust, black tea resonates with strength, determination, and grounded action. It's the tea you reach for when you need to harness your inner power and focus. Each herb in an herbal tea blend carries its own healing frequency. Whether it's peppermint, ginger, or lavender, these teas connect you to the earth's natural cycles and promote holistic well-being. As you choose your tea, take a moment to tune into yourself. What do you feel drawn to? What energy are you aligning with today? Let your intuition guide you, knowing that your choice of tea is the first step in setting the vibration for your reading. Step 2 is preparing and drinking and setting your intention. Once you've chosen your tea, the next step is to brew it with intention. According to a Highland Seer, this is where the real magic begins. As the tea steeps, focus on your question or the area of your life where you're seeking insight. Hold your cup in your hands, close your eyes, and infuse the tea with your desire. As you drink, feel the warmth spreading through you, merging with the energy of your intention. When you've finished your tea, leave a small amount of liquid at the bottom of the cup. This leftover liquid is crucial as it allows the tea leaves to move freely and settle into patterns. Gently swirl the cup 3 times, letting the leaves spread out across the sides and bottom. Then, invert the cup onto a saucer, allowing the last drops of tea to drain away. This ritual of drinking and swirling is an act of alignment where you and the universe are co-creating the messages you're about to receive. Step 3 is reading the patterns. Now, dear one, comes the most enchanting part, interpreting the patterns left by the tea leaves. In Reading Tea Leaves, a Highland Seer provides a detailed guide to the various symbols you might find and their meanings. These symbols are not random, they are reflections of the vibrations you're emitting, and they offer profound insights into your current state and the energies surrounding you. The first is animal shapes. If you see a bird pattern, this represents news, communication, and freedom. If you see a bird near the rim, expect good news soon. If it's perched in the middle, you might be in a period of waiting or contemplation. If you see a cat shape, this might suggest the need to trust your instincts or be cautious of deceit. The position of the cat in the cup can indicate whether these traits are prominent now or will arise in the future. Dogs are symbols of friendship and support. Their presence near the rim suggests a current influence of a trusted friend, while a dog at the bottom might indicate a long-term supportive relationship. Fish are symbols of abundance and prosperity. Fish near the rim point to imminent success, while those at the bottom suggest wealth or emotional fulfillment that will come with time. Snakes are often associated with danger or transformation. A snake in your cup could be a warning or a sign of personal growth, depending on where it appears. Moving onto an anchor shape. Stability, security, and a firm foundation are the messages of the anchor. Near the rim, it suggests that these qualities are soon to manifest. At the bottom, they might be long-term goals or outcomes. Love, affection, and relationships are represented by the heart. If you see a heart near the rim, love is at the forefront of your life right now. Deeper in the cup, it might indicate enduring love or unresolved emotional matters. A ring is a symbol of commitment and partnership, often related to marriage, can indicate an upcoming proposal if near the rim, or a significant long-term commitment if at the bottom. Challenges, burdens, or spiritual matters are often indicated by a cross. Its position can tell you whether these are current challenges or ones that will unfold over time. Growth, stability, and family are the messages of the tree. Near the rim, it suggests immediate growth or development in your life, particularly in family matters. At the bottom, it might indicate long-term stability or deep-rooted issues. A circle symbol represents completion, unity, and wholeness. A circle near the rim suggests that something in your life is coming full circle soon, while one at the bottom might indicate a longer-term cycle completing itself. Stability and structure are the hallmarks of the square, often suggesting the need for boundaries or a solid foundation. Triangles indicate change or transformation. If a triangle appears near the rim, change is imminent. If deeper in the cup, transformation is ongoing or will develop over time. Stars are symbols of hope, guidance, and inspiration. They are always positive, often pointing towards spiritual enlightenment or the achievement of goals. A Highland Seer emphasizes that these symbols should not be interpreted in isolation. The position of each symbol within the cup adds layers of meaning, reflecting the timing and nature of the energies at play. Trust your intuition as you interpret these symbols, for your inner being knows how to translate these messages into insights that resonate with you. As you piece together the story the tea leaves are telling, remember that tasseography is not about rigid predictions. It's a dynamic, intuitive practice that helps you understand the vibrations you're currently creating in your life. Each symbol, each pattern, is a mirror reflecting your energy, offering you guidance on how to align more closely with your desires. Let me tell you about this young woman who was curious about her romantic future. She had this deep question on her heart, wondering if her current suitor was the one. You know how it is when love's involved, right? So she turns to tea leaf reading for answers. She drinks her tea, swirls the cup, and the reader starts interpreting the symbols. There's a heart near the rim, which is a pretty clear sign that love is front and center in her life right now. Then, at the bottom of the cup, there's a ring, indicating that marriage or a serious commitment is definitely in her future. But here's the twist. A snake shows up in the middle of the cup. Now, snakes can be tricky. They often symbolize deceit or complications. So the reader tells her, look, love is in the air, and there's a strong possibility of commitment, but you need to be careful. There might be some issues or challenges you're not seeing yet. This reading didn't just give her a simple yes or no. It guided her to approach her relationship with both optimism and caution. It's about understanding that love is there, but it's important to stay aware and trust your instincts. Now picture a merchant who's facing a tough decision about a business venture. He's thinking about making a risky investment, but isn't sure if it's the right move. Naturally, he turns to tea leaf reading to get some clarity. After he drinks his tea, the reader finds a few key symbols. There's a ship near the rim, which suggests movement and progress, kind of like a green light for the venture. But then there's a cross in the middle of the cup, signaling that there are going to be challenges, some hurdles to overcome. And right at the bottom, an anchor. That anchor is all about long-term stability, so the reader reassures him, saying, yes, you're going to face some obstacles, but if you push through, this venture could become something stable and secure in the long run. It's a great example of how tea leaf reading doesn't just give you answers, it gives you perspective. It's not just, will this work out or not, but more like, here's the path ahead with all its bumps and blessings. Now you can navigate it with confidence. Another story is of a widow who was really worried about her future and her children's well-being. She's feeling all this uncertainty and turns to tea leaf reading for some comfort and guidance. In her reading, the reader spots a tree near the rim, which is such a beautiful symbol. Trees represent growth, stability, and family, and seeing it near the top suggests that her family is going to be just fine. They're on a path to stability. Then there's a bird perched in the middle of the cup. Birds often bring messages, and this one indicates that she might soon receive some news or advice that will help her with her concerns. Finally, at the bottom, there's a circle, which often signifies completion or coming full circle. It's like a sign that the tough times she's going through are going to end, and a new chapter is about to begin. The reading gave her more than just answers. It gave her peace of mind. It showed her that her worries would eventually settle, and her family would find their way. It's a reminder of how tasseography can offer comfort and hope, especially when life feels uncertain. And here's one more that's really interesting. A man about to embark on a long journey. He's got all these questions about what he might encounter, so naturally, he seeks some insight through tea leaf reading. As the reader looks into his cup, a horse appears near the rim. Horses are all about movement and speed, so it's clear his journey is going to be swift, maybe even a bit intense. There's also a star in the middle of the cup, which is a beautiful symbol of guidance and hope, kind of like his North Star, ensuring he stays on the right path. But there's also a mountain at the bottom, symbolizing obstacles. Mountains are big, they take effort to climb, but they also represent achievement. The reader tells him, your journey is going to be fast and maybe challenging, but you're going to be guided every step of the way. And yes, there are going to be some obstacles, but you've got what it takes to overcome them and reach new heights. This story really shows how tea leaf reading can prepare you for what's ahead, not by telling you exactly what's going to happen, but by helping you understand the energies at play and how you can navigate them. Now, what's really cool about these examples is how they show that tea leaf reading doesn't predict the future in some rigid, set-in-stone way. It tunes into the vibrations that are currently in play and understands how those energies are shaping the experiences you're creating. Each symbol, each pattern in the cup, is a reflection of where you are vibrationally. The leaves are just mirroring back the energy you're putting out into the world. And what's even more powerful is that these readings don't just give you answers. They give you guidance. They help you see the path ahead, with all its twists and turns, so you can move forward with more confidence, more clarity, and a deeper sense of connection to your own inner guidance. It's a tool for alignment, for understanding how your thoughts and feelings are shaping your reality, and for helping you navigate life's journey with a little more ease and a lot more trust in the process. Tea leaf reading, as shared by a Highland Seer, is a practice rich in tradition and meaning. It's a way to connect with the energies of the universe, to see how your current vibrations are shaping your experiences, and to gain insights that help you align more deeply with your desired path. Whether you're seeking answers to specific questions or simply curious about the energies surrounding you, Tasseography offers a window into the unseen, helping you navigate your journey with greater awareness and connection to your inner being. So, the next time you sit down with a cup of tea, remember, you're not just enjoying a warm, comforting beverage. You're stepping into a timeless tradition, communing with the universe, and discovering the hidden messages that guide your path. Through the patterns in the leaves, you'll uncover insights, receive guidance, and find inspiration as you continue your magnificent journey of creation. If you found inspiration in this discourse and wish to receive more content that enlightens and empowers, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and share with your friends and family. Have you ever tried reading tea leaves? Tell us in the comments below.